Hey there people, I'm your friend and neighborhood Let's Player SpiderMwa, and welcome to Let's Play Blind Metal Gear Solid 2 Ghosts of Christmas Past. And also, Merry Christmas to everybody. So last time when I played the first game, I was actually at the last level of the game. So I decided that I record the last level and also the ending, because Jace said that the ending of the first game actually ties into the beginning of this game. So I decided I'll try to play through and also show you the ending of the first game. So here you go!
What was that? Huh? Who was that?
Major, I've delivered the presents. Mission accomplished. Good. Now get out of there. Are you kidding me? Now I have to do it backwards. Yes, I have to artificially extend playtime somehow. What? Oh, wow. Excuse me. I don't know what got into me. Anyway, good luck. Bye. You. That's right, Santa. It's me, Solid Snake. But you probably know me better as Santa's little helper. What are you doing here? After taking down Big Boss in Outer Heaven, I was sent on a mission to assassinate his twin brother, Big Beard. Big Beard. You, see, you were part of the Los Bigotes Perfectos project. The Los Bigotes Perfectos project? Yeah. The Los Bigotes Perfectos project. It was a top-secret project started by Andrew Johnson back in the 19th century. President Johnson was quite displeased with his lack of facial hair, especially after the abundant beard of his predecessor, Abraham Lincoln. That's why he started funding research on bioengineering the perfect beard. The research resulted in the birth of twin clones, Los Bigotes Perfectos. One of the twins received the genes for the perfect beard, and this twin became known as Big Beard. But for Big Beard to be created, there needed to be another twin to whom all the recessive genes were to go. This twin became known as Jack, because, well, he didn't have Jack. Jack eventually became a legendary mercenary, earning the title Big Boss. However, he eventually succumbed to madness and attempted to create a nation of perpetual conflict, which he called Outer Heaven. A couple of years ago, I infiltrated Outer Heaven and prevented Big Boss from launching the walking nuclear tank, Metal Gear. Metal Gear! Yes, Metal Gear. It was only after defeating Big Boss that we learned of his twin brother. Me. You. We can't risk having another Big Boss threatening the world with a nuke. That's why I was sent on a mission to find and eliminate you, Big Beard. I see. I'd always wondered why my beard was so perfect and white. I'm sorry, Big Beard, but in order to complete my mission, I must eliminate you. I understand. Any last words? Happy Christmas to all, and to all, a good night. Yeah. Yes, I defeated Big Beard and accomplished my mission. No, he wasn't aware that he was the twin brother of the legendary Big Boss. Yes, I must say his beard was quite stunning. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No. Should he have? No, I don't seem to recall him having an eye patch. No bandana either. You mean to tell me... Impossible. He said his name was Saint Nick. Lennon. I've made a grave mistake.
So there you go, that's the ending to the first game, and now let's get to the second game, shall we? Let's find out how this will go. Yeah, and also I didn't realize, I wasn't paying attention in the first game that to use the televisions, I actually had to use the mouse. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention when they explained that. But, now that we are here, let us see how well I will do in the second game. You never know. New game. The existing save game is deleted. Well, it doesn't exist, so good. New game. Yes.
Outer Savin. 3 years after the Secret Santa incident, we had classified information that a new Santa had taken power.
Ooh.
The whole thing was naughty, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
The whole situation was naughty. So that's kind of it's a thing that you wouldn't normally hear Solid Snake say. I hear somebody talking, or something going on. Oops. Camera, will you not... Something went wrong with my recording on the camera there. Oh, it works. Seems to work now. Okay. Anyway. Now this is more Metal Gear Solid. I mean, this is almost like the beginning of the first Metal Gear Solid. We're going into the VR missions now? Because that's the VR missions,
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Looks like the stocking's busted.
What stocking?
The stocking you had me wear. You said it was made with synthetic octopus fibers that would make me nearly invisible to the human eye.
You didn't really. Snake, that was just an ordinary...
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
Well, I'm just happy you managed to get to the sneak point without getting yourself hurt.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Okay.
Oh, you mean that thing with Naomi?
No, I'm talking about Cole. How am I supposed to have a Merry Christmas if that's all I get these days?
Well, Snake, it's been a while since anyone's had a truly Merry Christmas. What with the sudden surge of PNCs popping up around the world.
PNCs?
That's what I was
Naughty
gonna ask.
children. Naughty doesn't even begin to describe them. They're more like hired mercenaries selling their services to the highest bidder. It used to be just a few rogue groups, but now it's become a global phenomenon. In fact, the world's seen the creation of at least a dozen PNCs in the past 3 years alone.
So it all started 3 years ago. That's about the time I assassinated Saint Nick.
That's right. It's likely that Saint Nick's death lies at the root of all of these problems.
You don't say.
After all, he did play an important role in the SOC system.
SOC system?
The Spirit of Christmas system. A series of checks and balances created by the three wise men in order to maintain an equal balance of naughty and nice.
And without a Saint Nick to keep the SOC system in check, there hasn't been an incentive to be nice.
That's right, Snake. We've dropped you off at Outer Savin Mall.
Outer Savin?
Yeah, you know, the one mall in which shoppers will always have a place.
Let me guess. I'm not just here to do some last-minute Christmas shopping.
Hell no.
Afraid not, Snake. I recently dug up some information on the US government's encrypted security channel about an extremist group that calls themselves the Ghosts of Christmas Past. The information I've uncovered shows that they've got their hands on Santa's hat.
What's so dangerous about a hat?
It's not so much the hat itself as it is the beliefs behind it. Whoever controls Santa's hat has full control over the SOC system. And whoever controls the SOC system has full control over the entire child child population of the world.
That's bad.
The ghosts have threatened to use the hat to create a world of PNCs.
A world of perpetual naughtiness.
That's right. The ghosts are demanding the brain of Saint Nick, but it's anyone's guess as to what they're gonna do with it. It's gotta be something big. Something worth using the entire world's child population as a bargaining chip for. Something like...
Metal Gear.
No, Snake. There's absolutely no reason to jump to conclusions. All we know is that the ghosts have arranged a meeting with the US president somewhere in that mall. Their mission is to find out what's going on, and to put a stop to the ghosts' plan before the meeting takes place.
Gotcha.
For the duration of this mission, we'll be referring to each other by codenames.
What's wrong with my old codename?
What, Old Snake?
No, Solid Snake.
No one's called you that in years.
Yeah, but...
Look, I'll let you decide for yourself. Would you rather be called Old Snake or Cold Snake?
Cold Snake, I guess.
Good. Remember, Snake, the ghosts have Santa's hat, which means that any children you run into during the mission are under their control. Do whatever it takes to stay out of the enemy's field of vision.
Got it.
Head to the elevator. I'll be giving you advice and instructions via codec. My frequency is 012.25. Good luck.
Thanks, Otacon. And also it seems to be, so this is like a mixture of Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 4. Huh. So I've got an inventory. Hold shift to hug a wall. Press control while hugging a wall to make a distraction. So, like that. Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. This is going to be very interesting. It's certainly very different compared to the first game. Much more freedom in the walking.
Hold it, Snake. It's foolish to run headfirst into every situation.
Yeah.
By holding the shift key near a wall, you can hug up against it. Doing so will allow you to get a better view of what's up ahead.
Can I hold the shift key near a kid?
No, Snake. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. Okay. And there's something wrong with my... No. Yeah. Something else. Just a moment. A little pause here for me. Okay, everything should be fine now. Sorry about that. It's been a long time since I've had some real recording problems. Actually, I never have any recording problems.
I feel asleep.
You feel asleep? That's good. It's good when they feel asleep. Nice
You can always
reference, though.
access me via codec by pressing the C button.
I know.
If you find yourself in a difficult situation, just give me a call.
What are you, the Ghostbusters now? So how about I keep your goal now?
You're on the roof of Outer Saven Mall. Find the entrance to the building in the northeast corner.
I do have to say, they got Otacon's voice almost perfectly. I mean, he sounds... I'm on ice? Oh, great. But still, they got the voice perfect. Near perfection. I mean, it's not, of course, not perfect, but all the nuances there are there. That he sounds exactly like Otacon. Gotta give it to the whoever is doing the
That kid
voice.
ahead is guarding that landing pad pretty carefully. You should try distracting him by knocking on a nearby wall. To do that, hug a wall with the shift key, and then press the control key to make a noise.
I know.
Any nearby guards will come investigate the source of the noise. You can use this to open up a sneaking path.
So I press control while hugging a wall and knock on it. Got it. Say, Otacon.
Yeah?
Knock knock.
Oh, what was that noise?
You're supposed to say, who's there?
It's just my imagination.
Oh, Otacon, you fool.
I found him.
Yeah!
What's going
Why did I do it on that
Snake?
side?
Snake! Snake!
At least they do that snake thing this time. The whole, when you got caught as Santa Claus in the first game, was pretty annoying to me. Because the voice they gave to the kid in the first game was just, ugh. Yeah, you feel asleep, that's good. But yeah, when he just went, and that voice for the kids just was annoying.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. There we go. We are in Outer Saving. Learn the ghost's plan. Will I ever have any use for the minimap? Or the radar, as it was called in the first Metal Gears?
Found the intruder.
Okay, now we do have a use for it. I'm right in the middle up here.
About the Jolaton radar. The Jolaton radar is the thing in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. It's based on the same Joliton technology that allows shoppers to easily find the exact locations of the presents they're looking for. But don't be fooled. There's a big difference between the existing Joliton technology and the special Joliton radar you're equipped with.
What's the difference?
Well, the subtle swapping of the Y in Joliton to an I in your Joliton radar trickles down to its functionality. Whereas the Joliton radar could only detect Christmas presents, the Joliton radar is capable of detecting presents of any kind.
And kids.
Including human presents.
Bingo!
I'm guessing that white dot is me.
That's right.
What about the red ones?
Those dots represent an enemy's presence. Watch out and stay outside of that enemy's field of vision.
That's the blue cone, right?
Yep. Also, you might have noticed the radar was unusable on the rooftop.
Yep.
Sometimes there's too much interference. In those cases, the Joliton radar will be jammed.
Anything I can do about that?
Afraid not.
Is it raspberry?
So you're saying this is a Joliton radar that you made modifications to?
Yep, a specially modified Joliton radar. I would have called it the Autoton radar, but...
You sure this isn't just my old Soliton radar? Because Mei-Ling made that.
No, not at all. Look,
Not
Snake,
at all.
we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
Yeah, it doesn't look the exact work and look exactly the same. Not at all. It's totally different. Are you doing a green light, red light thing there? No, he's saying got you. Oh great, a camera. Got anything to say about that? How you doing?
A surveillance camera?
It's a mall, Snake.
Oh, right.
Remember, these security cameras have a blind spot, so you can sneak beneath them without being seen.
Just like in the first game. Okay. I can go into the vent.
Hold up, Snake. Someone's conversation is being carried through the ventilation shaft.
Ooh.
Have all the preparations been made?
Yes, and the tadpoles have set up an ambush on the first floor, in case the meeting with the president goes sour.
First floor.
And where is he?
He.
Our third.
What? Are you afraid he'll flake?
I don't really trust him, but I've got no choice but to believe him, for now.
Without belief, you'll never be able to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
I suppose you're right.
I'll be heading up to the 20th floor. I just need a little time to cool off. You stay here and wait for the president to arrive.
You hear that, Snake? The ghosts are meeting with the president on the first floor of the mall. You'll have to get down there to make sure things don't get hairy.
Very interesting. I wonder what kind of names they have given them. Because I'm sure there's Liquid Snake was one of them. And one of them sounded like Ocelot. Who knows? What kind of code names this game will give them. What kind of references and such. So I need to get to that door there. Shouldn't be too difficult, if you ask me. Okay, it's gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought. Oh, not now!
Huh. Looks like the elevator's down. You'll have to get around the mall by foot.
Okay, carefully, carefully. There we go. I wonder what's up there. There might be an item up there, so I better go and check. No, it's just a bathroom. Still. Ugh. Oh, I can move when I'm hugging a wall. That's cool. Wee, 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 wee.
This is Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
In fact, it's kept me pretty regular.
Oh, Snake, you're disgusting.
Nice reference. Very clever. If nobody got that, that's from Metal Gear Solid 1. I can't go into the women's bathroom, but I wanted to make sure that Meryl is not in there. If she was, maybe we could have spotted her without her pants on. You're not gonna move, are you? Otacon, will you stop calling me?
Like you're in some kind of Halloween costume.
I don't care. I want to
Maybe
move.
you can find something useful in that store's storage room.
Maybe, but I
That's
don't care.
located in the northeast corner of the store.
Shut up, let me play. God damn it. I mean, really, that's really annoying. But then again, it was really annoying in the first game, too. Or the real games, in general. Everybody kept calling you every freaking second. You can move anytime, thank you. Ah, shit. Loud
Lucky for you,
noises.
that guard's asleep. Otherwise, he'd definitely come investigate the commotion.
Uh-huh.
You can get past metal floors without making much noise if you slide along the walls beside them.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good to know, at least. So what do we have here? D-mask. Devil mask?
Con, I found a reindeer mask.
Snake, is there something you have, to tell me?
Aren't you usually the one to tell me how new items work?
Well, it's just, I want you to know that furdom has been around for a long time, and...
Furdom?
Yeah, you know, furries. It's a fandom that revolves around anthropomorphic animals.
Anime. It's always anime with you, isn't it, Otacon? I'm a mercenary. I don't have time for any nerd hobbies. Now tell me how I can use this thing.
Well, for a start, it's frighteningly realistic. Has it got a red light-up nose?
Nope.
Darn. So it's no good as a flashlight either.
Let me put this thing on. Maybe it'll give me some ideas.
Sure thing, Snake? Snake? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well, I could have sworn you were a mounted deer head.
Huh. Mounted deer head, huh?
You'll be able to avoid being seen as long as you're hugging a wall with that thing on. Just make sure not to move, or you'll give yourself away. Also, if you bump into anyone, the jig is up. So stay out of the enemy's path.
Huh?
What was that?
That sleeping guard must have woken up.
Really?
Snake,
Didn't
you're
notice.
surrounded. Use the deer head to sneak your way out of there.
A mask that resembles a mounted reindeer head allows its user to be undetectable when standing still while hugging a wall. Uh-huh, yeah. I like the music. It's the same music in the first game. I don't remember where it actually... Well, pretty much everywhere it plays. Especially in the first area. Nothing here, kid.
I found him.
I said nothing here! That means you fuck off! Son of a bitch! Let's try that again then. So, choose the deer mask. Then hug the wheel. Slide. Actually, I should do this. There is nothing for you, kiddo. Nothing. It was absolutely nothing. Just gotta wait for that kid to move a lot longer. See nothing here. There's nothing here. Woo! Okay. I wonder if there's a way to save the game. Maybe there is. Can I save the game at all? I don't know. Well, this is a lot more intricate game compared to the first one. I mean, there's a lot more to do with it. And that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna leave it here. Not really sure if I will come back to this next Friday. Maybe I will. But we'll see. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning. And I will see you all next time. And also, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays and all that. And take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be good. Don't drink too much. Hug your family and all that. So I'll see you guys later. Take care, people. Bye. Merry Christmas. Don't you be looking at me like that. And also, they should have called them V and C. Very naughty children instead of P and C. Would have worked a little bit better. At least according to the explanation that Otacon gives you. Nice hat, isn't it?